garbage day!
Huh?
No!
It is a garbage day indeed. What is up? I am the Distracted Nerd, and today we are covering the entire movie, Silent Night, Deadly Night 2, which is impressive because this movie doesn't even cover the entire movie. What the hell am I talking about? Let's find out, shall we? Part 2 picks up on Christmas Eve, several years after Billy Chapman's Santa Claus-inspired Rampage, and it follows Billy's younger brother Ricky, who's locked up in a psychiatric ward after committing his own murders, and he's being interviewed by Dr. Bloom.
Who killed your parents?
You really want to know? Santa Claus.
So then Ricky begins to tell the story of his parents' murder.
I was just a baby and Billy was only 7. Billy told me everything.
Santa Claus!
It was him. Jolly St. Nick. He left us out there to die.
How could you possibly remember all that?
Because I was there.
Okay, come on, both of you. Dr. Bloom, Ricky began the story with saying, "My brother told me." So there's your explanation for that. And Ricky, over here. You saying that you remember it because you were there? Bullshit. You were one.
You know, I don't like your attitude, Bloom.
My attitude is not the issue, Mr. Caldwell.
Oh, and Ricky's last name is changed from Chapman to Caldwell. They don't mention why, so my guess is that they just wrote the wrong last name in the script.
You in a hurry, Doc? Am I wasting your valuable time?
Every line read is an adventure. I literally have no idea what kind of emotion he's supposed to be conveying at any time. It almost sounds like even the actor playing Ricky had no idea he was going to say those words until they came out of his mouth.
Tell me about your stay at St. Mary's Orphanage.
Sure, let me tell you about the time my brother drew a weird picture.
It didn't exactly bring out the best in Billy.
And so Ricky just continues to recount everything from Billy's perspective. Ricky is basically a background extra in his own childhood.
Do you dream, Ricky?
I don't sleep.
But Billy had dreams.
Oh god, here we go again. Okay, Ricky, these reels are expensive and you filled an entire one with secondhand memories. Let's tighten up these memories here, bud.
Let's jump ahead.
Let's.
Your brother eventually left the orphanage.
He was 18. Mother Superior got him a job at the local toy store.
Ricky then recounts the night of Billy's rampage, and he recalls events that he would have no way of knowing because he wasn't there, and his brother died before he ever would have had a chance to tell him these things. Okay, so now we're getting a flashback within a flashback of someone who didn't witness either flashback. Again, making movies does not seem difficult.
What are you doing? What do you think you're doing?
Stop right there.
Daddy.
Daddy almost got his present early.
Oh my god, Billy wasn't even there for this part.
It's fairly obvious where he was going.
You're good, Doc. But I know all the moves.
Ricky then tells the doctor about seeing the Santa gunned down by the cop. Okay, here we go. Ricky was actually there for this one.
Billy?
Don't take another step or I'll shoot!
Billy?
Get out of it! Get away from it!
Billy! One problem.
It wasn't Billy.
Well, actually, there are two problems. Two problems with this particular flashback, like 37th problem overall so far. So now Ricky is acting like he thought the Santa was Billy the entire time. Ricky didn't know that Billy was out there dressed like Santa. And this Santa was also a 70-year-old priest. There was no way he thought it was his brother.
It was old man Kelsey, the janitor.
Oh my god, this movie. So are they just painting Ricky as the unreliable narrator? Or is it the more likely option that the screenwriter wrote this under duress? Because in the first movie, they said that the cop killed Father O'Brien.
My God, it's Father O'Brien. He was our Santa this year.
I guess the cop kind of felt bad about it too. I couldn't give a shit. I knew Billy'd take care of him.
No, you didn't. So Billy gets gunned down in the orphanage, and now Ricky finally has some childhood memories to call his own. And after the orphanage was shut down, Ricky got adopted by the Rosenbergs. And now knowing that Ricky and Billy had trauma associated with Christmas, it's actually really smart to place him with a Jewish family. It's so smart that I kind of feel like it was an accident by the screenwriters.
It was about 5 years later that my stepdad died.
And so then Ricky tells about how he would walk for hours, and one day he finds a couple having a picnic in a meadow.
You're gonna need a new shirt.
What do you mean?
I mean,
I see something I like.
What? Yeah, you might need to slow down on those cerveza tecates, Eddie. You're not making a lick of sense. And Eddie then tries to force himself on his date, which is unbecoming of a member of the Denim Squad. But she kicks him in the nuts and he storms off for another cool, refreshing cerveza tecate. Smooth. We then get a scene that they meticulously storyboarded, and it took 6 days to film, but all the hard work is right up there on the screen. It's just so stupid. So first, Eddie checks himself out in the side mirror, but then Ricky just appears in the driver's seat. This is a Jeep. If you just glance inside of one, you can see literally every square inch of it. And then Eddie's reaction time is just so incredibly slow. Like, did Cerveza Tecate allow this product placement? So Ricky is finally told about his first murder, and the doctor documents all the pertinent information. And oh my god, Ricky escaped. Alert the authorities, you're all in danger. Oh my god, he's right there. So how many Cerveza Tecates has Dr. Bloom had today?
You got any kids, Doc?
No, we were never blessed with children.
Married then?
No, Doc. Abort. He's just like Hannibal Lecter. Now you've let Ricky into your head, and he's going to start manipulating you into doing his bidding.
So I got a job.
Oh, my bad. I was giving Ricky way too much credit. Maybe I should slow down on these ice-cold Cerveza Tecates. Oh, hey, boss. Daryl asked me to remind you to go easy on the beers. Well, what would Daryl say if I chucked you out a f***ing window, Jerry? What?
I was 18.
18? Okay, I'm having some trouble with the timeline here, as apparently were the filmmakers. Based on the information we received in part 1, Ricky was most likely born in 1970, so Billy went on his rampage in 1984, which would put Ricky at about 13 or 14. And Ricky gets adopted, and 5 years later his stepdad died, which, okay, let's say he was 12 when he got adopted, so this would put him at 17 in this scene, played by a different actor. And then here he is, apparently a year later. What? Why didn't they just cast the same actor to play both versions? Why is this movie so stupid? And Ricky then talks about meeting his girlfriend Jennifer and the dates they would go on at this 8-person movie theater. And at the movie are 2 assholes in the back row who I think are supposed to be attending their first movie ever.
Oh, start the movie! Movie!
I really like you, Ricky. You're different.
Everything you say sounds like a question, and you talk with your eyebrows? Does that make sense?
What did you say this movie was about?
And I will give you 1,000 tries to guess what movie Ricky and his girlfriend are there to see.
Oh, it's great. It's about this guy who dresses up like Santa Claus and kills people.
What?
You know what happens Christmas Eve, don't you? Santa Claus. Santa Claus only brings presents to them that's been good all year. To the ones that ain't done nothing naughty.
Now, I know Billy is scared, and we, the audience, are supposed to be scared, but even though Grandpa is incredibly intense, he's really just giving Billy the basics of Santa Claus.
Punish.
Ricky. Chip. Yuck.
What? Who the hell's Chip?
Don't just stand there.
Saw your dad at the club. He said he hardly sees you anymore.
Like he cares.
I'd like to see you again. For your sake.
Lucky me.
What have I done to deserve this treatment?
What haven't you done, Chip?
Man, I thought Ricky's acting choices were odd, but Chip is on a whole nother level here. And then Ricky kills the 2 people in the back and returns to his seat.
I'm beginning to like this picture.
Well, you shouldn't, because it's at the part where your parents get murdered. And also, I just realized where I know the actor who plays Ricky from.
We should start from the first floor, okay? And Jill, here's a lockpick. It might be handy if you, the master of unlocking, take it with you.
And now, I'm not the first person to make fun of this movie. There's so many videos just trashing it, and I don't want to pile on. Like, acting is not easy. I myself starred as Balthazar in a grade school production of We Three Kings, which my school called Three Wee Kings, in just the worst case of height shaming ever. And I gave what I thought was the performance of a lifetime until a review came out in the St. Michael's Chronicle which said, of my performance, the actor playing Balthazar made me wish there was a part in the Bible that had the kings being crucified so that we, the audience, didn't have to suffer through the horrible line readings interspersed with gentle sobbing. You know what, Darlene? I'm a nervous crier, so sue me. And then they run into Chip. And you know that exciting feeling in a movie when two masters of their craft finally share a scene, and we can watch them play off each other's reactions and transform random words on a page into something that's truly awe-inspiring?
That's enough.
Oh, it speaks.
I said, that's enough.
Listen, bud. That's what she said when I her brains out backseat of old Red here.
It's like My Dinner with Andre, but for people who read at a 4th grade level. Ricky then kills Chip, and Jennifer is horrified, and he kills her too. Then a cop shows up, dead. Dude just trying to watch the game in peace, dead. And in the most famous scene in this whole movie,
Garbage day! Huh? No!
what is the opposite of acting? Also, what a classic line from a movie about Christmas. And then all the cops show up.
No! Don't do it! No! It's not worth it! Don't be a fool!
You've got so much to live for. It's a coward's way out. You're not that bad of an actor.
No more bullets.
And so then Ricky killed the doctor and then just walked out of the building.
The orphanage is closed, Lieutenant. Mother Superior had a stroke.
What the hell happened to her face? I firmly believe the director thought that having a stroke meant that you were struck by lightning in the past.
I'm really mad now!
Are you? Because you've acted the exact same way in every situation so far.
No! It's not worth it! Don't be a fool!
Have you thought of signing up for an acting workshop? So Ricky kills Mother Superior and the cops gun him down, and Sister Mary, not Sister Margaret from the first movie, but a random nun we've never met before, screams, and then Ricky opens his eyes. End credits.
What? Dick Grayson struck in the head with a batted ball? Oh dear. I'll get there at once. Which playground is it?
And this is just the absolute funniest excuse to get Harriet out of the house. And it's so hilarious that it's a completely believable thing to happen to Dick Grayson. Well, some older boys were teasing him because he was wearing penny loafers, and Dick did that thing of where an ineffectual little nothing has just reached his breaking point and shrieked and ran at the boys, but then got hit with a baseball, and even though he got hit in the head, he was tugging furiously on his wiener and just shrieking and sobbing.
How you feeling? Are you serious? You know, one more thermometer in my puss, I'm going to absent myself without leave from this establishment.
Oh my God, what? Oh, okay. That's just what they called their mouths back then. I don't know what I thought. Oh man, I was confused for a second. I was all like, do I need to bleep that? Oh man.
It's fine, the ship's fine. No, they put it under wraps. You got off on a toot, didn't you?
Off on a toot? Yeah, I'm gonna really need you to tighten up your weird 50s slang. I can't be Googling things like puss and toot on my work computer. So Mario and Luigi have just rescued the princess from King Koopa, and she must have been injured during the process because they're dragging her through the snow on a sled when Birdo swoops down and kidnaps Toad.
Oh no! Poor Toad!
Oh, so your legs do work. Huh.
Bring him back, you Birdo!
Oh! Damn, the hell is going on?
Luigi and Mio climbed that mountain before you could say spaghetti and meatballs. When the pipe is plugged, keep plunging. Pasta power!
Pasta power!
Did Mario's love for spaghetti ever come up in the video games?